Hey, how's it going? I just want to say hello again and just to give you all a quick update. I started school again, and so it is now the second semester since being in Oklahoma. And this semester, I'm actually taking two courses again, in addition to trying to get through our foundation established. But just real quick, I'm actually working on my Greek homework right now, and it's pretty dang hard. I'm not gonna lie. I think after a couple weeks of being off, I feel like I couldn't pick up my mind to just review every single day. I just had to take a break, and coming back, I feel definitely rusty. But all that said, I'm working on verbal roots, liquid roots, future forms in the future, just to kind of give you an idea. This is a parsing chart, and so every word in Greek has basically, we need to find if it's a first person, second person, third person. Is there a tense that it operates in? What type of voice does it go on? And they all have specific definitions that are unique. Even though it's in English, we don't, call it the same way, right? Like the subject. Well, in Greek, they use the English word called the nominative case, right? And then, like others, like the direct object, that would be known as the accusative case. So right now, this is kind of what I'm working on, exercise 20, and I feel like there's so much that I am just trying to remember still. So just to kind of show you what my homework kind of looks like, let me see if I can change my camera here. It's all flipped around, but yeah. So basically, I'm trying to translate right now John chapter 12 verses 27 to 36, and it's just a constant, just going back like, oh, do I recognize this word? I don't recognize this word. What is this word again? I got to go back to the dictionary. And so there's just a handful of things that I just have to go back and forth until you get it right. But my hope is that, how do I make this smaller? My hope is that eventually I'll be able to read it without a lot of references, but just get a deeper devotional attitude, knowing how one word could take multiple routes and that could affect interpretation. So just having a firm grasp on that is really helpful in applying. And the other class I'm taking is the Pauline epistles, and so that basically goes through every work that Paul writes about, and I'm really excited about it. Dr. Kara is pretty tough. I mean, every lesson has 15 different things that you must know for the exam. I don't know if I can pull that up, but anyways, there's a lot of good things that we're reading. Pastor Eric is excited for it too. I have to read a book called actually I forgot what it's called, but it's by Ritterboss, and Paul, an outline of his theology. So it's super thick. But it, the exciting part about it is I feel like even for many churches that aren't familiar with Ritterboss's work, they are familiar with gospel-centered preaching, but also the idea that there's a single thread, that Jesus was always there, from the Old Testament all the way to the New. There's always this redemptive arc that's happening throughout the whole Scripture, and so Ritterboss was the one that really popularized that idea, and I never knew. But just learning about that and just reinforcing those ideas. But anyways, I just want to say thanks. Please pray for me as I am continuing to push on, and I know that this work cannot be done or cannot be finished without your prayers and your support. So thank you again for your love and support for not just me getting through school, but just for the kiddos, as well as caring for Reagan so well. So thanks so much, and I'll connect with you guys soon. Bye.